What's up, everybody? It's all Sunforged for Dungeons and Taverns. How's everybody doing? Make sure the camera's all good. Oh, that's too low. I suppose that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and start a new game today. I said a few sessions of Neverwinter Nights ago that I was gonna start another game, and if you remember, the game is gonna be Quest for Glory. It's a series. The second one, I believe, is a remake that we're gonna end up playing. Uh, it updates the graphics and the system and things like that. But we're gonna play through all five of them. So we're gonna start the first Quest for Glory today, and you'll notice, I think, if you're a keen observer, that some of the things from Quest for Glory are similar in name, like some of the NPCs and locations, to what's in my campaign. This is what gave me some inspiration for a few of my cities and things in the game. But, like where they're located, just the personalities of some of the people. This series was pretty inspirational to me growing up. What are you doing, Callie? Get out of here. I'm recording, honey. You can't be in here. You can't be in here without a shirt, kiddo. Hon?
Yeah.
Can you get her away from the camera, please?
Callie, get away from the camera. She doesn't listen. Callie.
What?
Hold on. Let me get her out of here. Just in case. Alright. So let's go ahead and start Quest for Glory. And I'm not sure if this is going to be an hour and a half long series or, per session, just like Neverwinter is. Or if we're going to start boosting those to two. Maybe, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We might do just an hour and a half. Now, this game series, just before I let you know, you could probably tell by looking at it right now. If you're looking for graphics, this is not it. This is story and immersion, purely. This is not graphics. This game is from the 80s. Alright, this is the hero selection screen. You got the fighter, magic user, thief. We're with a thief. Looks like I gotta turn down the volume or something, maybe. Hold on a second. Alright, I think that's probably good. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what to call him. I mean, it's kind of lame to just call him Saul Sunforge, isn't it? Shout out, rest in peace to my boy Wayne Static. Wayne Static. Alright, so now we have 50 points. We can put them in the skills. And as you use these skills, they increase. This is like the first game I can think of that has this. Like, it's not based off of a leveling system. It's based off of how you use them. Now, you know, Elder Scrolls has all that stuff in it now, too. But this game predates Elder Scrolls by quite a bit. Well, the later entries in Elder Scrolls where that was applicable, anyway. Alright, so we want some magic points. So, you see, the minimum we can put in here is 5, but it costs us 15 out of our 50 pool. Because it's a brand new skill. We could put 5 for, you know, it's a 1-for-1 basis if it's a skill you already have. Yeah, healthy boy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna talk when I'm talking. I'm gonna talk in a normal voice when I'm doing their voices and, you know, the narration. This seems like a quiet little town. On the porch ahead of you are 2 people. The standing one is large, rather ugly, and playing with a yo-yo. The seated person smoking a pipe looks like he might be the sheriff. The man with the pipe greets you. Welcome to our town. You're lucky. Oh, I fast forwarded. Crap. Sorry. He just greets you with the town. Damn it. I'm sorry. Messed up already. You should know you came down from there. I asked about the mountain. The town. This town was named after the barons of Spielberg. It used to be a lively place to be before the brigands came and drove all the business away. You can find a place to stay at the inn next door. You can learn about jobs available at the guild hall down the street. If you're interested in magic, you should visit the magic shop. There is still plenty to do and see here in Spielberg. Tell me about the Baron. Baron Stefan keeps mostly to himself at his castle north of here. We haven't seen him here in town for years. Just next to the inn is a small magic shop. The owner, Zara, will let you let you in if you have some abilities in the area. She's a strange one, all right. Let's ask about the inn. Go talk to the innkeeper. He'll help you there. Guild Hall. The Guild Hall's at the southwest corner of town. If you're looking for work, that's a good place to go. How much money do we start with? 4 gold pieces and 10 silvers. Alright. Oh, let's increase the walking speed. And then, since this is an active skill game, like, we're going to sneak. And, just a friendly suggestion, but whatever you do, don't drink the dragon's breath. Not even Otto can drink dragon's breath. You can smell apples as you approach this corner. Good day and welcome to Spielberg. Would you like to buy some of my nice fresh fruits and vegetables? Alright, so I happen to know that, you know, I remember that there's a puzzle with the apples, or a quest or something. And that you need 50 of them. And you get 10 each time you buy. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Alright, so it's 50 apples, I believe. Yeah. We could carry 45 pounds of equipment. That's based off of our strength. When our strength increases, the carrying capacity increases. Alright, so we could talk to her for a bit if we want. She's a minor character, though. Her name. I'm Hildy, daughter of Heinrich Pfefferdeffern, the farmer. Father. My father is Heinrich Pfefferdeffern. Farmer. My father is a fine farmer. What about the farm itself? We have some land to the north of town. It isn't very big, but we grow many things. You should be here during the harvest time. Then you would see many fruits and vegetables. What about your mom? My mom's been dead for 3 years now. I still miss her. Let's go on a date. Thank you, but my father thinks I'm too young. He would not permit it. Perhaps next year. Oh, yeah. She's a centaur, just in case you didn't realize. Maybe the graphics don't make it obvious. This looks like a dry goods store, but it smells like a musty library. The stove feels nice on such a crisp day. Behind the counter and on the shelves, there are a variety of items for sale. The shopkeeper appears to ignore you while he reads a book. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in. My, you look like an adventurer. We don't see too many around here. The brigands tend to get rid of most adventurers before they make it to town. I do try to stock some things adventurers can use. I actually wound... Excuse me. I actually would rather be an adventurer than a shopkeeper, you see. My items are pretty ordinary, though. You probably already have most of them if you've done any adventuring at all. So, what do you... Let's talk. I always wanted to be an adventurer. I read about them all the time. The book I was just reading is about adventuring. The book. Oh, this book? It's about an adventurer who is trying to become a hero. The title is called Quest for Glory, A Hero's Death. Oh, we already did that one. Equipment. Fortunately, I have only standard weapons and equipment. I carry daggers and chain armor. Maybe someday I'll be able to carry magic ones, though. Tell me about the chain armor. You can get really good protection from my chainmail armor. It's very heavy, though, and I would have to charge you 500 silvers for it. How much are the flasks? It's a very good idea to carry an empty flask or two in case you want to pick up a liquid or something else that needs a container. Our flasks are a great bargain, 2 silvers each. Alright, so let's purchase some food from him. Alright, you get a flask. Another flask. Another one. Alright, so how much weight are we carrying? 47 pounds of equipment. We could carry 45 without getting a backache. So we have to go increase our strength a bit. Let's go down here for a moment. So this right here, this is the bar, the tavern, and down this way here, this alley, there's a beggar. This grubby place must be in an alley. It feels strange here, colder than the rest of town. There's some barrels discarded here. A beggar holds out a bowl towards you. Alms? Alms for the poor? Let's give him some money. Thanks. You know, it's really tough trying to make a living begging in this town since the brigands started scaring all the trade away. It used to be such a nice place to live. My advice to you is do not take up begging. It doesn't pay. And don't go out at night. The freaks come out at night. Alright, let's talk to him. Begging. The beggar gets cash only when others get cash. And nobody's got much money here right now, except maybe the brigands. cash. There's honest work up at the Baron's castle here, but begging's my business. Huh. No honest work. Tell me about the work. You get a job cleaning the stable, I understand. It's great if you want to build up muscles or have a place to spend the night. But you won't get rich. I'd rather beg myself. Okay. Tell me about your name. My name is Sam. I've lived here for 5 years now. I think I'll be heading on once the pass clears of snow. There's supposed to be some good begging towns to the south. Nice talking to you. Alms for the poor, alms. Heard Samaria is a good place to be. It's by the sea. Think I'll head there after this. Tell me about the brigands. Rumor has it someone smart took over, organized them, trained them. That sort of thing. Maybe. Nowadays, no one's safe outside of town. Up to that time, the brigands were just pains, dumb guys who sometimes tried to beat up traders outside of town. They sure hurt business. No one's getting rich but them. Alright, so that's like everything we could learn about this guy. Word of warning to you, don't drink the dragon's breath. So that's 2 people who warned us about the dragon's breath. We'll go in there later. Because it's daytime now. We want to make sure that we get a few tasks done. Like, we want to... Oh, the breeze is cold. You feel cold, a shiver deeper than just the cold. You're really on your own now in a very dangerous place. Alright, so... You have the healer's hut here. The bright smell of fresh herbs mingles with the aroma of wood smoke as you come up to the hut by the side of the road. Alright, we're not going in there just yet. If we get this task done, we'll try to go in there. Ask him his name. My name is Carl. Carl! Carl! This is the castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg. What do you do? The stable keeper could use a strong young person to help clean out the stables. That does not pay much, but it is good, honest work. If you'd like to take the job, come on in. Alright. Just a minute while I raise the gate. This is Swordmaster. Nothing to do with us because we're not a fighter. So they really just talk to him a bit, but he doesn't really have too much to say. We're trying to clean up this horse poopy, build up our muscles. Looking for some work? He pays 5 silver coins. It takes up a lot of time, but it helps build up your strength. Your stats carry over in this game into the next game. So whatever you do now helps you later down the line. First of its kind, I'm telling you. It has to be. It's a little bit darker now. Okay, come on over here. Stableman hands you some coins and says, now you're 5 silvers richer. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Work. The work is simple. Just grab a rake and clean this place up. Pay. You get 5 silvers each time you clean the stables. Pay. Horse. We used to have some of the finest horses in the north when the Baron still cared about things other than his troubles. Now we just have this one outside and the 2 in here. The Baron. Ever since the trouble started, the Baron just hasn't been interested in his horses. The Baronet. He used to ride the black horse over there. Magic. Don't ask me about anything to do with magic. I don't want to know. Don't tire me out with a bunch of questions. Can't you see what a hard life I have? Uh-huh. Valley. Just get out and wander around a little. You'll find out. Tell me about the stables. The old stable used to be twice the size before it burned down. This is fine with so few horses, but it's rather small. Guards. They don't bother me. I don't bother them. Monsters. Those things scare me silly. Antwerps. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Ho ho. Alright then. You'll find out about Antwerps later on. It's like the joke monster of the series. Alright, so let's look at our stats so we can see if we've increased our strength. Yep. See, whatever stats are in pink, well, it's kind of purplish, but it's pink, purple, whatever you want to say. Those stats that are in that color are ones that have been upgraded recently, or that have been affected. Because in the case of your health and your stamina, it goes down, so it's purple then too. But so we've increased our strength, our vitality, some of our intelligence because of talking to people, and our stealth because how we're sneaking around. All right. And then I happen to know that there's a quest to climb this tree. And you just keep clicking it. And it uses your stamina, and it takes time. Like the day is progressing while I'm doing this. So it's not actually cheating. It's like you're actively doing it, Let's see, how much stamina do I have left? 6. So I have to stop doing this pretty soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, I think, right? Oh. Ooh, we made it up. Alright, our climbing's 31. Our stamina's at 0, though, so that means we're going to take a lot of damage if we fall here. Alright, so what are we looking at here? We gained back 1 stamina. We lost 4 health. Alright, let's use that stamina to climb the tree. Let's try it again. Alright, what's our health at now? It should be 12, right? Alright. We're gonna go to sleep after this if we don't make it. Oh my god. But it's actively boosting your stats though. Doing this. See my agility's going up, my climbing's going up. Alright, so let's rest for what time is it? What time of day is it? Sunset approaches. Uh-oh. Maybe just rest a half hour. There we go. And the nest is a gold ring. Oh, wait, that increased our strength too? It did. So now our carry capacity is actually increased enough to where we're not encumbered. That could have played a role into why we kept falling too. It's because we're carrying over the amount we could carry. There we go. So it paid off just getting a half hour of sleep. If I would have slept that whole hour, I think our shop would have been closed. The fragrances of herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you healing potions if you like. I also buy spell components if you're interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me, I always have so much to do around here. I think her name is Amelia. Healer. Well, my name is Amelia Appleberry, but mostly I'm just known as the healer. I will be happy to sell you some potions. I live here with my pet, Terry. Terry. That's this guy right here. This little pterodactyl dude. This little Land Before Time guy. Oh, that's my pet, Terry, the Petrosaur. He has a girlfriend, Teresa, with a nest in the oak outside my door. Terry keeps me company and listens while I chatter as I work. Petrosaur. They're a species of flying lizard. I understand they can grow quite large in the south. Alright, tell me about potions. I make and sell healing potions, power potions, vigor potions, and undead unguent. Okay, so we know what healing and we know what vigor. Vigor would power would be what? Your magic? Restores energy needed to cast spells, yeah. What's the undead unguent? Undead unguent is used to drive off the minor undead such as zombies or floating spirits. It doesn't last long, so you should use it near where you're going to encounter such things. And you can steal potions from her, by the way, but then next time you try to come back, she'll have the door bolted and won't open it for you. So you kind of mess yourself up. Because you can't continue the game without her potion. Alright, spell components. I always need ingredients for making potions. Right now, I need some of Arana's flowers, magic mushrooms, troll beard, and oh yes, let me think. Cheetar claws. I'll be happy to pay you if you bring me some. Also, buy back any empty flasks you have so that I can recycle them. Waste not, want not, after all. Oh, by the way, if you happen to find a ring on your adventures, I lost my gold ring. I'll reward you for it. Okay, so now we have to go back in. We had to wait for that to come up. And now we give her her ring. Oh, thank you for finding my ring. How I've missed this. Here, 6 golds and 2 healing potions for your reward. That'll heal up some of the bruises and probably broken nose from falling out of the tree. You put the reward away and tell her she is welcome, as you leave to avoid being kissed again. Kisses, yucky. Alright, so what do we look at here? 10 health, 9 stamina. Alright, so let's sleep for an hour. And then we can go through the... Yeah, there we go. It's nighttime. Maybe go through... Well, no. We're hurt. Let's not push it and go in the forest at night. Climbing this wall is too difficult for your level of skill. Keep practicing. Uh-oh. See that dagger? The next one's centered on your back. Give Sneak there your cash and you walk out of here. It's a simple trade. Your life for your money. Oh no. So you could try to talk to him. My finger's starting to get a bit twitchy. So forget about questions. Just pay the man and get out alive. So you show me your lockpick. You mean that's the first victim we've had in months as a thief? Here thought we're finally going to make some money. Tell Crusher that the password is Schweiderfish. He's in the tavern. Now go before I forget you made the sign and I make you pay anyway. Alright. I guess that's the only way we could go. Back out that way. It wasn't let me pass him. Alright. Well, let's get back in town this way then. After making sure nobody's watching, you climb over the town's wall. See, so now our climbing is getting better from climbing that tree. That's why we were able to climb that gate back there, which is a little bit harder of a climb than this. This is more of akin to a ladder because of how there's footholds for the window. Alright, so the door is securely barred from the inside, but you do get some good practice. Ah! I did it too many times. Well, shit. So here's what we gotta do now. I gotta go fast. I'm not gonna explain nothing. I'm gonna get caught up to where we were. It won't take me long. Alright, so we've made our character real quick. I'm going to fast forward through the dialogues because you've already seen them all. just trying to catch up to where we were. I think it was like 30 something is what our score was. Alright, we're already almost caught up. Okay, we're gonna go sneak mode again. Alright, let's climb a tree. Jeez, I'm just eating through the time doing this. Okay, we're at 28 climbing. I bet you we're 3 more turns and we'll make it. Just get a little bit of extra practice there. Alright, come on. Ah! You could also throw a rock at it. And if you're a magician, you could cast the fetch spell. It's like a magical lasso goes towards it and grabs it and pulls it to you. Let's see if we can give her the ring and get the reward without going back in. We're what, 8 points off? Two healing potions for the beard of a troll. Alright. Oh. 2 gold and 8 silver, huh? So we can really only buy a stamina. Okay. Now let's give her the ring. Alright, there we are. We're at 36. It's late at night, so they're done with their shift. This is a jail cell right here. Alright, let's get an hour of sleep. There we go, now it's nighttime. Get a little bit of practice. There we go. Twice. Go down the alley this way. Oh, what's got glowing? Alright, there's the lock. There we go. Alright, now we'll go in here. The grimy window lets little light into this tavern. It smells like stale ale and other more unpleasant things. The floor is covered with dirt, and the bar with sticky beer. The smoke appears to be rising from the center cask behind the bar. To your right, two gamblers are playing cards. The bartender glares at you as you enter, and so does the ugly goon on the left. You get the impression that you are not welcome here. Let's check what's on the floor here. You pick up the note. You smooth out the piece of paper and read, B, he's starting to get suspicious. Hold off on our meetings for a bit, but I'll keep you posted by these notes. B. Thieves Guild. What's the password? Schweiderfish. This dark, seedy place is less than you expected of a Thieves Guild. You feel uneasy about the sinister mood here. The man seated by the table greets you with a scowl. Crusher is his usual amiable self. You can't quite make out what lurks behind that massive door. Beginners! Why do they keep giving me beginners? I tell you, Crusher, that a thief of my stature and ability should be stuck in a podunk town besieged by brigands who aren't even union members is the height of injustice. It'll cost you 25 silvers to work in town. Just pay Boris at the door if you don't have the cash. Go steal some. Alright, so now let's look at our stamina. 25 out of 33. There's some graphical artifact glitches. If they get too bad, I'll save it and reload, and they'll be gone. Alright, so we got 25 stamina. Our throwing is terrible, though. So let's play him for some money. The most he'll play for is 50, I remember that. I used to spend hours playing this just because I find it to be so, a lot of fun.
Don't do that.
Whoa, too hard. Too far. That was nice. Oh, it's close. I'm beating him by 2 points. Oh yeah, now we're beating him by what, 5? Oh yeah, we got this. So you're pretty tough. Shall we play again? Yeah, let's play again. Get a quick little bit of coins here,
No, darling. No, darling.
Ooh, that was a good throw. I'm 2 ahead again after 1 round.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, that was. Ooh, that's gonna hurt me. Ooh, that helps. That's nice recovery. All right, so I'm ahead by 3 this time. That's because I had that stumble. Ooh, dead on. Beautiful.
Shh. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
All right, I got that W. Carrying so much you can hardly move. You better drop something soon. No. My dude's tired. Oh, actually, he's not as tired as I thought. But his throwing went from 5 to 15. So you must get 5 points each time you play. All right, let's see. We could go to the door and forward. Get the license. Okay, we got the toolkit. Alright, so we're at 60. Let's save it. 60 out of 500. And you can talk to these people. They don't really have too much to say. There's not a whole lot of meat in town for me to butcher these days now. Some of them just bring down that stag in the forest. So they're playing Go Fish, see? I haven't been able to get any supplies in since the brigands closed off the area. The bakery will reopen as soon as I have some. Go Fish. Alright, so let's try to use the lockpick here. Ooh, it's open. The people who own this house must have some money. Everything looks new, and there's not a speck of dust visible. The room smells vaguely of sauerkraut and bratwurst, with just a faint odor of smoke from pine wood. From somewhere in the house, you can hear someone snoring. Alright, so let's sneak around, take the candelabra, check the drawer, 3 silvers. Let's walk on over here, take the vase down, move the painting, so safe. Alright. What is... We don't want to get caught. Damn it. We still can't get it.
Let me see you. Oh, wait.
Got it. Finally. Bag coins. 50 silvers and add them to your collection. You put them in an empty bag back in the safe. Since you've already robbed the safe, you close the door, narrowly missing your fingers in the process. Carefully lower the picture frame back, and then we're out.
Would you stop, please?
Alright, what is our... We have no stamina right now? Alright, let's get an hour of sleep. Let's pick this door. Bless you. Smell lavender. There's a covered bird cage near the stairs and a knitting basket beside the couch. In the purse you find 20 silvers. In the knitting basket there's a string of pearls. Take the silver candlesticks. Search the drawers. Single silver coin. And that's pretty much it. If you interact with a cat, it's like some kind of magical cat. Alright, so we got quite a bit of stuff there. Alright, so let's go back to the Thieves Guild and trade the stolen stuff in for money at the fence.
New bike, new palette. Yeah, you gotta get palette, darling. Let me see it close, darling. Where's the new palette?
Uh-oh, my mouse battery's dying. Might have to leave early. My mouse battery's dying, guys. Alright, so let's go through. Give him the vase first. 40 silvers is my cut. The candles. 150 silvers is my cut. Allowing for resale markup. 100 silvers is my cut. And the pearls. 500 silvers. So now let's look at our money. 80 gold pieces and 107 silver pieces. That's enough to carry you through for the rest of the game if you want to. Alright, so that's a good day's worth of work. We could play him again in daggers real quick. Just to raise our skill up. We don't really need the money anymore, but we want that skill points. Bless you. Oh, look at that. We're beating them by 4 this time. Yeah, we're crushing them this round.
No, Dad. Darling. close. Oh, even. Yeah, you can see that.
Pretty much, as long as I get points. If it's even if it's just 1 point, I win. Yeah, I think he would have had. I don't think he could have won even if I would have got no points that round, and he would have got bullseyes. No, don't have time to play again.
I got.
Throwing's at 20. Yeah, see, so it's 5 every time you play. It's good to know. All right, so we earned our sleep. Let's go ahead and get to the inn. Welcome, welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tale Inn. I am Shameen, at your service. May you find what you seek here. Take a seat nearest the fire.
Yes. Water.
I am Shima. Allow me to serve you, wanderer from afar. Do you wish food or drink?
Yep.
Buy yourself a meal.
Yep. Meal. Daddy.
Alright, so I gotta wait for her to leave, and then I eat it, and she has to come back out. These are little cutscene things, like I can't do anything during it.
Nope. Oh, yeah. Yes. That's it. Mom. Maybe be on.
Night's rest. The sleep heals and refreshes you. Alright, so let's look at our stuff now, see how we are. Our health is at more than 2/3. That's just because all the falling out of the tree we did. Alright, so let's get on out of here. See the sheriff and the goon is back. Let's keep sneaking. Shovel more barn stuff. So let's see what our strength is now. It's at 24. Alright, so now we could go ahead and probably adventure a little bit out into the woods before I have to end this for work. You know, we got 15-20 minutes maybe. This way is that Hildy's father. He doesn't really have much. He just tells you about the brigands, his daughter. He was attacked by the brigands. They wounded his leg. Alright, so we'll go this way. This is the Goblin Training area. I don't have any spells yet, so I can't fling any spells. See, combat's rather simple. But it has everything you need, you know. Two or three different types of attacks, and then dodges. Five silvers. And it's a good way to get money, yeah, but it's not like the best way, and yeah, it takes a while. And because I'm sneaking, wandering monsters have a harder time finding me. Alright, so what is our stamina? I know I check my character sheet a lot. That's because you kind of have to see what you could do next. Alright, so now when I go down there to fight, it's going to be 2. If I wanted to, I could get rocks and throw rocks at them, and maybe they hit and do a little bit of damage, but so what do they have? He didn't have no money. He had 4 silvers. So you see what I'm saying? It's not like you're not gonna make much doing this. Now you go down there and there's 3. And it's just a little training area. Helps you get gain experience, build up your stats. Oh, you hit me. I'm not even giving him a chance. I'm fully stamina rushing that dude. Stamina's too low. We don't need to go here yet. That's Baba Yaga's hut. We don't need to go there just yet. Alright. So even though we left the battle, we still gained well, really, luck, vitality, agility, strength, weapon use. Our stealth, look at how high our stealth is already, 70. We'll purchase more potions from her. Get a lot of stamina potions, so this way you can stay at the training ground for a lot longer. And my inventory weight is already at capacity, 54 pounds. Yeah, so we need to get stronger still. What time of day is it? Oh. Midday on day 2. Alright. Even though we're going to end up we're going to be over encumbered, it makes more sense to carry more potions. Oh, mana. I didn't want to get that. Stamina. Stamina. How much money do I have? 80 gold and 4 silver. I think that's enough to buy the sweet armor now too. Let's save it. I forget if this guy. I think this guy's trouble. You offer him gold and he gives you information. 10 gold. What do I want to know? Baba Yaga. She's an ugly hag who lives in a weird house who knows some magic. Her place is due west of the Baron's place. Can't miss it. For 2 gold, I'll tell you how to get into her hut. You just take the road north from here past the healers and go till you get to this castle. Thieves Guild. They hide it in the graveyard. It's under one of the tombstones. You can see the thieves if you go there at night. Dick. He's the only one in the valley who can beat me at daggers. You want to play me? Thieves Passer. Sorry, I can't risk losing my license. Chief wouldn't like if I blabbed that to the likes of you. Sheriff and the Gunner pals. Otto even lives with the sheriff and his wife. Otto. Sheriff and the Gunner pals. Blah, blah, blah. Tell me about Crusher. He's a pal of mine. He usually hangs out in the bar. A real sweet guy. Give him a slap on the back for me. Dragon's Breath. Everyone loves Dragon's Breath. See, he gives you all the wrong information. So you really get no points for talking to him. At least when you pay him, let's see if what is it in for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of info for you. What does he give me for a silver? For another silver, I can tell you about where to go to find Baron Baba Yaga. So if you want information, hand some cash. Monster ready to fight. He loves to play. Low pasture just northwest of the cemetery. They're a bunch of wimps. Some kind of magic user. He laughs a lot. That's all I know. So let's buy the good armor. 50 silver for a trade-in discount. Alright. Now this armor is heavier, so let's see. 70 pounds of equipment. Oh, we can only carry 54. Uh-oh. That's quite a bit extra. Oh, I went too far. Can't really afford to fight right now. He wants a gem. I was trying to avoid that, but alright. So now we're gonna fight what, 4? What's our stamina look like? Yeah, we ain't fighting 4 like that. Shit. What are we at now? 32 to fight 4 of them? That still might not be enough. We could probably take 3. One miss hit, 2 missed hits. Oh my gosh, I did it. 8 silvers. 5. 4. Alright, so then you go over here. You rest for an hour. It's nighttime. Rest for another hour. Check your stamina. 35 out of 44. We seen that 34 barely killed what was there, so 35 with 1 additional might not do it, but that additional strength and weapon use might give us extra damage. We'll find out. Actually, hold on. See if I can pick up some stones. Two wasted already. 3 wasted. Swings. 4 wasted swings. Shit. 5 wasted swings. That's enough to kill off. 6? That's enough to kill off a creature. I would have died if I would have kept going. Alright, so let's take... Is that a stamina potion? Yeah, vigor. Alright, so what is it? Does it fill up? Yeah, it's full. Alright, so 47. And we can throw some more rocks. One wasted swing. I got him. Whew. 35 silvers. Look at that. None. 4. See, so it's real random. $39 strength. Look at that. Our max stamina is all the way up to 52 now. Our throwing's at 25. So let's pick up some more rocks. Let's take another stamina potion. And get back in there. There we go. So now we got 5 down. Alright, 8 silvers. Nothing. It's 12 silvers. That's 47 silvers. 52 silvers for 5 kills. Ah! Do I have enough stamina to take this one dude on? Yeah. Let's take him on. But you can see the progression, right? I'm able to take on more people as I build up my stats, because my dude's going from just this high school dude to like a bona fide actual hero as the game progresses. All right, so let's get to town, get to the inn, and then save it and get on out of here. Maybe I'll do my strength for the day, and then I'll get out of here. Okay. I guess it doesn't want me to, wow. Huh! It doesn't want me to continue. Oh, there we go. It bugged out for a moment. Damn it. Alright, well that's it. That's it then, because it started bugging out, but at least I was able to save it. So, yep, that's it for the first session of Quest for Glory. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll come back to check out the next episode, which should be in 2 or 3 days. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.